Welcome to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the SMSU Mustangs will be taking on the Northern State University Wolves. Hey everybody, I'm Matt Callahan alongside my partner Paul Vold. And Paul, we got ourselves a pretty good game here tonight. The Mustangs on a 3-game losing streak here during Christmas break, but why don't you give us your 3 keys to the game here tonight, Paul?
You know what? These 3 keys to the game are very basic, but they're still effective nonetheless. You got to really start out from 3-point range. This team loves to shoot the 3. We got shooters all over the place. MJ Delmore, Drew Osmondson, Mitch Weg. Guys, Turner Moen especially really love to dial up the 3 and use it to their advantage. And also speed kills. A lot of small guys on this team not accustomed to this big teams that we've had in these past. So really using their speed and size to their advantage is what's going to help them last longer throughout this game. And also their big men down low. Mitch Weg, Carter Kirk, and Cole Martin are going to be essential in this game to really work the offensive and defensive rebounds and create more offensive chances for the Mustangs tonight. Those are my 3 keys to the game.
Looking at some of the matchups between these 2 teams, looking at Northern State, 13-3, 7-3 in the NSIC. Something to look out for here in tonight's game. Let's look at the probable starters here tonight for both teams. Mitch White, averages 7.4 points per game. Seth Backlund, 13.8 points per game. And another guy to watch out for here tonight, a very lethal guard that can beat you in a variety of different ways here tonight. The Mustangs got to keep guys like that in check. But looking at some of the Mustangs games over break, looking at some of it, and the University of Mary, they won 84-72 and beating Minot State 98-81. Losing to Sioux Falls 69-67 in a close one, and on January 2nd here at the RA facility, beating Wayne State 83-65. And then on January 3rd, they were taking on Augustana, number 13 in Division II, lost 96-77. Then they went over to Upper Iowa, losing in overtime 105-103. Would have liked to win there against Upper Iowa. And then they took on Winona State at Winona State, losing 73-68. So the Mustangs, again, Paul, on a 3-game losing streak. Your keys to the game sound mighty fine. So, again, you got to look out for some of these guys. These point guards like Mitch White and Seth Backlund. They're probably one of the best guards in Division II here.
Yeah, you definitely got to look out for him, because he is a force on the floor and he can beat you very many ways. You got to limit his shot chances.
And looking at some of the other stuff here, the Wolves are coached by Paul Sather. Record at NSU is 76-52, and overall he is 170 and 114 overall. And he's in his 5th year as Wolves head coach. He's the 2nd head men's basketball coach at Northern State, and he is a graduate of NSU as well. So let's look at some of the Mustang stats here as well. Drew Osmondson, again, like we said, a spark plug for this Mustang offense, averaging 6.3 points per game. Turner Moen, 7.9 points per game. A very good true freshman here that has been great in the coming weeks as a guard. And looking at Cole Martin as well, 11.8 points per game. The flow is just great from him, and he can hit some outside shots as well as the inside can drive. Has a nice fadeaway shot. Joey Bartlett, sophomore, 14.5 points per game, the leading scorer for the SMSU Mustangs. So we'll give you the starting lineups after the national anthem, and we'll be back with SMSU men's basketball here on KSSU TV.
We all have a vision of that perfect smile. But when it comes to our smile, it's not something we can draw or wait to miraculously appear. We need an orthodontist, dental specialists with 2 to 3 years of specialized education beyond dental school. Your child might be the next Picasso, so trust that brilliant smile to the right hands. Seeing an orthodontist no later than age 7 can help achieve a healthy, beautiful smile. For more information, visit braces.org.
Southwest Minnesota State will get you where you want to go. We're a university of 3,600 students with over 45 majors to choose from. Small student-to-faculty ratios let your professors get to know you. And with a grad placement rate over 95%, your degree will help you get a job in your chosen field. Becoming involved is easy. And with over $150 million in improvements the last 10 years, our facilities are state-of-the-art. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
Hey, Barrett! Look, Timmy's in trouble again. I told you to stay out of here! Come on, loser! Someone should do something. Oh, you never see that happen.
If you see abuse or neglect, learn what you can do at BeHumane.org.
Southwest Minnesota State University, where private school atmosphere meets public school cost. Programs like culinology, agronomy, and environmental science set the standard nationwide. Where grad placement rates are over 97%. And the school invests in you, putting over $80 million back into the university. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
American hero.
I want to help people. I want to make a difference. I want to get things done. Could I be a hero?
She had to apply.
I should give this a try.
There she met people who shared her passion, people who wanted to make change, people who joined AmeriCorps. They cleaned beaches, they helped wildlife. Together they served, together they made a difference. Together they were heroes.
In AmeriCorps, you can be a hero too.
Join AmeriCorps.
Ladies, are you talking to your partners
about HIV?
2 out of every 3 new HIV/AIDS cases in women are among Black women.
Get informed, get tested. Early detection can save your life. If you test positive, seek treatment from a doctor.
Join the campaign to end Black AIDS, a partnership between Abbott and the Magic Johnson Foundation. Go to WeStandWithMagic.com, get resources, and become a member.
And join today, and thank you.
And welcome back to the RA facility. Here are the starting lineups for tonight's NSIC Conference basketball game. For Northern State University Wolves, number 1, Mitch White, guard 6'5", 185 senior from Madison, South Dakota. Number 2, Seth Bashand, forward 6'6", 215 senior out of Sturgis, South Dakota. And number 11, DJ Pollard, guard 6'4", 180 redshirt freshman out of St. Louis Park, Minnesota. And number 15, Titan Strostusten, guard 6'3", 190 senior from Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. And number 55, Sky Warwick, guard 6 foot, 165 junior from Rapid City, South Dakota. The Wolves are coached by Paul Sather in his 5th season. His assistant coaches are Matt Sefarid, Brad Christensen, David Murray, and Wes McKenzie. And let's send it over to Paul Vold with the SMSU starting lineup.
Tonight's lineup goes as this. Drew Osmondson, number 4, the guard, 6'1", sophomore out of Owatonna, Minnesota. Number 15, Joey Bartlett, 6'6", sophomore out of St. Peter, Minnesota. Then you got number 21, Turner Moen, guard, 6'4", freshman out of Lake Mills, Wisconsin. Number 30, Cole Martin, guard, 6'4", senior out of Omaha, Nebraska. And number 35, Carter Kurtz, center, who is a 6'8", true freshman out of Mount Lake, Minnesota. The Mustangs are coached by Brad Bigler in his 6th season, and his assistants are Tremel Barnes, Nick Smith, Jeff Hansen, and Joel Wallace.
And tonight's officials are Tom Maurer from St. Paul, Minnesota, and Rhett Lamoureux from St. Louis Park, Minnesota, and Reggie Jackson from Fargo, North Dakota. And those are your starting lineups for tonight's game. just getting set for tip-off here. A lot of people here in the RA facility. A lot of students back from Christmas break, eager to watch the SMSU Mustangs tip-off here tonight. Should be a good one, Paul.
Oh, definitely. As we can see here, Northern State coming out in the all-maroon uniforms with the numbers trimmed in white and gold with a checkerboard look going down the side of maroon, gold, and white, while the Mustangs come out and they're all whites with the numbers in brown trimmed with gold and the white shorts trimmed in gold with the white socks and the black shoes.
Here comes the tip. Carter Kirk. Looks like he went a little too early there.
I got a false start.
Oh, the tip goes to Northern State. Here comes Mitch White. Over to DJ Pollard. Pollard over to White again. Pollard shots up, no good. Rebound, Drew Osmondson pushes it up court.
Pollard left wide open there for the three. Lucky he missed that shot. Not a good start there for the defense. Hopefully the offense can come up with something in this possession. Turnover.
Turnover on Joey Bartlett. Couldn't get the handle on that one. Looks like he didn't know it was coming that quick. Sky Warwick. Over to White. Down to Bashand. Bashand's shot is up and bounces in. Here comes Osmondson. Cole Martin wide open. Tries to drive. There'll be a charge on Cole Martin. Looks like he's limping a little bit there.
Looking at this lineup here for Northern State, there's not really a true big guy setting the presence. They just have a good amount of tall shooters, it seems like. So it's interesting defensively here for the Mustangs.
Here comes tight end Starson. Pump fakes. Be out of bounds there. Pollard taking the inbounds pass. Northern State leads 2-0. Starson down to White. Stolen by Drew Osmondson. Over to Turner Mullen. Averaging 7 points per game this season. Mullen dumps it off to Osmondson. Over to Bartlett. Bartlett for three. And he drains that one.
Just by looking at him, you'd think he'd be the last guy who would want to shoot a three, but Joey Bartlett, when he does shoot the three, he's fairly accurate.
Most definitely. And the Mustangs lead 3-2. Good start so far for both teams. Excuse me. MJ Delmore coming in and Mitch Wegg. Shot is up and good from Starson. Tight end. Averaging 10 points per game. Down to Carter Kirk. Kirk down low, puts a shot up, no good. No good.
Seeing a lot of ball movement early in this game for both teams, especially Northern State. Try to get everybody at least a touch of the ball.
Nice ball movement so far. Stolen by Cole Martin. Martin brings it up over to Turner Mullen. Mullen trying to find some space. Gets it to Kirk, over to Bartlett. Bartlett drives, shot up, and good. Nice shot from Joey Bartlett. Leading scorer for the Mustangs.
Right from the baseline there, not much of an angle to work with or to find anyone to pass it to, so he just throws up a shot there, a very nice one.
And a nice shot from tight end Storusen. And Northern State will lead 7-5. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
There are moments when you think about what defines you. Mine was the moment when the doctor said autism.
As a parent, you're expected to have all the answers. But when your child has autism, there are very few answers to be had.
Can you tell me what I'm doing is what I'm supposed to be doing? Because I don't know.
That's why thousands across the country have come together online to give researchers the insight that only families can provide. Join the Ian Project. We all have questions. Together, we'll find the answers.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Northern State University Wolves lead the SMSU Mustangs 7-5. Both teams shooting pretty well. Mustangs shooting 66%, and the Wolves shooting 75% so far. And here comes Cole Martin with some nifty moves there. Couldn't get by Storusen.
Northern State really putting on the pressure here.
Joey
Bartlett's
Bartlett. 3 of 3 so far in this game. 7 points for him. He's got all the points for the Mustangs so far. Tie game. Storusen drives, dumps it off to Pollard. Pollard for 3. And it's tipped in by White. Way to be aware there. This is over to Moen. Moen drives, dumps it to Martin. And Delmore open for 3. Shot is no good, but Martin puts it up with one hand. Gets his first points of the game.
Very nice play there by Cole Martin to get the tip off the rebound and bank it in there for 2.
Nice ball movement so far. Shot is no good by White. Storusen thinking about shooting the 3, and he will. And he'll make another 3. Storusen on fire here tonight. Cole Martin dumps it down low to Weg. A nice play by White right there, keeping the ball in bounds. Nice ball movement. Shot is up and good. From Josh Wykes, freshman from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Dumps it down to Weg, and Weg is wide open and gets the easy 2.
Can't leave Mitch Weg wide open like that down low in the post. He's going to hurt you every time.
Mitch Weg, 12.6 points per game. Second leading scorer for the Mustangs. And Joey Bartlett tries to get the ball. It'll be out on Bartlett, though. Another media timeout here. We're going to take a 60-second break here, watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
At 32, Carol had her first heart attack. Michelle began kidney dialysis right before graduation. A brain seizure kept Maria out of work for nearly a year. Without warning, lupus can attack the major organs. Every day, it disables its victims, especially women. Like most Americans, I didn't know how life-threatening lupus could be until my sister was diagnosed. It's time we do something about it.
For more information about lupus, contact the Lupus Foundation of America.
What's it like when you hear your calling? Will you ignore it? Or will you listen? What if it calls you to go halfway around the world? To serve people you've never met? What will you do when you hear your calling? Peace Corps, life is calling. How far will you go?
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Northern State University Wolves lead the SMSU Mustangs 14-11. And Paul, both teams have been on fire tonight. Joey Bartlett, 7 points. And Tyden Storusen from Northern State, he's already got 8 points, drained a couple of nice threes for the Wolves, Paul.
Yeah, both teams are finding ways to create chances for themselves, creating a lot of turnovers defensively, and just creating the tempo up the court past half court is what's really been doing it, using both their speeds actually to their advantage.
Shot is up, rebounded by Wag. Delmore. Delmore trying to set it up here. Over to Weg. Dumps it off to Osmondson. Nice move by Osmondson right there. Weg dumps it off to Minders. Minders fakes it, gets it stolen away. Starusen slowing it down here. Nice pass over to the left corner for three. No good. Rebound by Carter Kirk. Here comes Osmondson. Dumps it off to Delmore. Delmore with some nice moves. Nice drive by Delmore. That can't go in though. Rebound by Starusen. 8 points here already tonight. Nice ball movement from the Wolves. Bashan down low. Nice block by Carter Kirk.
It's a hard man to go up against when you're down low. Along the baseline right there, Carter Kirk is a matchup nightmare.
Osmondson on the drive. It's fouled. Will be on the floor. Minders will take out the inbounds pass.
Seeing a lot of changes for both teams as well, kind of going 2-3 players every chance that they can. Try to keep the legs as fresh as possible, get a lot of players involved.
Osmondson. Puts it over to Nathaniel Hewitt. Bartlett backing down, puts up a shot, and he's still perfect from the field. Joey Bartlett. 9 points here tonight. Mustangs standing toe-to-toe with a tough Northern State team here. This ball movement wide open is Arvidsson. He won't make that. It's to be a foul on number 21.
Seeing a lot of chances, 3-point for Northern State. They're 2 for 8 right now from three-point land. And a few wide open chances right there from the start of the game up until now. Just not being able, the Mustangs able to get back on defense and see the open man at the top of the key.
Daniel Hewitt dumps it down to Minders. Minders for three. That's no good, but a rebound. Nice hustle from Nathaniel Hewitt. Joey Bartlett for three. That doesn't go. His first miss. Three from Pekkanen. Rebound by Joey Bartlett. Nathaniel Hewitt bringing up some speed here. Slows it down. Over to Osmondson. Osmondson dumps it to Kirk. Kirk puts it up and almost gets the and one. Kirk will go to the line, shoot some free throws. Carter Kirk only 46% from the charity strike. Looking to improve that right here. That one goes. 14-14. 11:34 left in this first half.
Seeing SMSU make the change and bring in MJ Delmore, Cole Martin, and I believe that is Turner Moen as well. Kind of a shooting group right here to try to create some more offense for them.
Mustang. Yep.
Go ahead.
Mustangs almost got the rebound there. Nice ball movement. Mustangs trying to play some good defense. Looks like a push off there from Starusen. Looks like Delmore almost fell over there. He did fall over, excuse me. Here comes Delmore. Pass over to Martin, down to Moen, down to Weg. Weg's shot is up and almost rolls in. Rim has not been friendly the last two possessions. Storson. Down to Turka. Deshaun, stolen by Cole Martin. Martin with a nice spin move, but couldn't finish it. And White gets the steal. Delmore with a great defense, but somehow it gets to Storson, and Storson finishes the job. Tough luck there for the Mustangs.
Delmore had the tip there and almost had the turnover there to make up for the other turnover caused by Cole Martin.
White's shot is up and good. Rim was friendly right there.
Also took a couple fingers in the face there. Looked like he had his eye gouged out. He seems to be all right.
Five turnovers for the Mustangs. Northern State's got 4. Both teams creating turnovers. Shot is no good by Paterka. Moen over to Delmore. Delmore drives. Martin for 3. And a 3 drained by Cole Martin. Cole Martin with his first 3-pointer of the game. Mustangs shooting 2 of 5 from 3-point range. Storson up and good. His 3rd 3 of the game. Answer right back. Here comes Delmore. Drives to the basket. Gets it up and in. Shifty moves from MJ Delmore.
Strong move to the basket right there. Went one-on-one, is able to slip that one right in.
So you check out the replay there. White with the other basket for him. Delmore dumps it off to Weg. Weg's shot is blocked. Weg tries to get a hold of it, tries to get it out, gets it out to Martin. And Moen loses it right there. And Storson's gonna put it up, and that's blocked by Cole Martin.
Oh my goodness.
Wow!
That is how you get back on defense right there. For the
Joey
3.
Bartlett for 3, and he knocks it down. Woo!
Holy goodness.
Oh my goodness, the Mustangs are on fire right now. And we're gonna take a media timeout here. And we'll go on a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
What's it like when you hear your calling? Will you ignore it? Or will you listen? What if it calls you to go halfway around the world? To serve people you've never met? What will you do when you hear your calling? Peace Corps, life is calling. How far will you go?
80.
30.
50.
Every mile brings us closer.
64.
Every mile in a city near you.
75.
Help us find a cure for diabetes.
100.
Join the Tour de Cure.
60.
Register to ride.
36.
Or sponsor a rider.
50.
Call 1-888-DIABETES or visit us online at diabetes.org/tour. How many miles will you ride?
25.
And welcome back to the RA facility, where the SMSU Mustangs lead the Northern State University Wolves 24-21. And the Mustangs going on a bit of a run right there. And there was an injured player just after that run. Sky Warwick was laying on the court there. Not doing too well on the ground, but he is up and back on the bench. Good news for him. He's getting looked at right now. But we're back to basketball here at the RA facility. Starson over to DJ Pollard. Nice moves from Pollard. Weg almost got the block shot there, but Pollard gets that in. Delmore dumps it off to Bartlett. Bartlett over to Delmore. Delmore for 3. Doesn't get it. Martin trying to get the rebound, but Storson reels it in. Looks like a block on Cole Martin. There'll be media timeout here. We're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Ladies, are you talking to your partners
about HIV?
2 out of every 3 new HIV/AIDS cases in women are among black women.
Get informed, get tested. Early detection can save your life. If you test positive, seek treatment from a doctor.
Join the campaign to end Black AIDS, a partnership between Abbott and the Magic Johnson Foundation. Go to WeStandWithMagic.com, get resources, and become a member.
And join today, and thank you. When I was first diagnosed with HIV, Cookie and I decided to fight this disease. Now we're here to urge you to stand with us in the fight against HIV.
In the U.S., about half of the new HIV cases have occurred among African Americans.
Get informed, get tested. Early detection can save your life. If you test positive, seek treatment from a doctor.
Go to WeStandWithMagic.com, get resources, and become a member today.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the SMSU Mustangs lead the Northern State University Wolves 24-23. So, Paulie, I mean, looking at this game, I mean, Cole Martin has been a force offensively and just getting in on defense as well, getting a couple steals, draining some threes. Joey Bartlett's been on fire tonight, 12 points tonight. I mean, you got to like what you see, Paulie.
Yeah, like we were talking about
team.
in the pregame, you know, being effective from three-point range. Right now, they sit at 3 of 7 right now. That's pretty effective last time I checked.
Guy to watch out for is Titan Storson. Been on fire tonight. Making all their three-pointers. Arvidsson shots up. Rebound from number 23, Justin Decker. Nathaniel Hewitt bringing it up. Travis Minders. Minders dumps it over to Hewitt. Hewitt dumps it down to Weg. Oh, it's stolen by Mitch White. Arvidsson's shot is up. How about that shot by Arvidsson? He had to angle his body away from a couple Mustangs there.
Good ball fake right there to lure Osmondson into jumping early. He was just able to get that one in just barely.
Nathaniel Hewitt tried to get by a couple Wolves there, and he looking for the foul. Wolves get it back. Down low. Shot is up and no good from Justin Decker. Hewitt over to Minders. There'll be a charge on Carter Kirk. Tight end Storusen and all over the court tonight.
Foul called on a legal screen right there as Kirk was still moving. Knocked over the Northern State player.
Spencer packing in. Passing it in to Storusen. Senior from Pelican Rapids, Minnesota. Joey Bartlett coming back in for the Mustangs. Arvidsson. It's down to Bashan. Bashan's shot is up and good. Osmondson. Dips it down to Minders. Minders over to Weg. Weg dumps it down to Kirk. It's tipped by Storusen. Tried to get it over to Travis Minders. Eight turnovers for the Mustangs so far. Minders on the inbound. Dumps it over to Kirk. Mustangs now trail 29-24, 5:35 left in this exciting first half. Bartlett for three. His shot is up and almost in. The rim hasn't been really friendly so far here tonight, Paul.
Now a lot of weird bounces, some misfortunes for the SMSU offense and defense too.
Granted, both teams are still shooting over 50%. Just a couple of weird bounces so far. Arvidsson drives. Nice ball movement from the Wolves. Bashan's shot is up but he is fouled on the way up by Joey Bartlett. And here's another media timeout. We're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
When I was first diagnosed with HIV,
Do you know a young woman with severe joint and chest pain, fever, skin rashes, and overwhelming fatigue? Common symptoms for a challenging ailment. Lupus. A very serious, sometimes deadly immune disorder. Lupus affects millions of people, usually attacking women during their childbearing years. Symptoms are often misdiagnosed for years. Delay in treatment can cost someone you love their family or their life. The Lupus Foundation of America wants to end this by educating physicians as well as those people at risk. Please help.
Does retirement have to wait until my 70s? Is a great college for our kids?
Out of the question?
Is the American dream
Out of our reach?
Not if we can help it. We're the National Endowment for Financial Education, a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping people just like you get smart about their money. Log on to smartaboutmoney.org today and start taking control of your financial life.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the SMSU Mustangs trail the Northern State University Wolves 29-24. Matt Callahan and Paul Vold here on the call for you. The Lady Mustangs pulled off a huge upset over the Northern State University Lady Wolves. So, noteworthy things to know about, but first shot is up from Bashan, and that is up and good.
Yeah, it seems the Mustangs here are hitting a bit of a cold streak right now when it comes to offense. Some of the bounces that we're getting earlier in the game just not seem to be there.
Here comes Osmondson bringing it up the court. Minders dumps it down low to Kirk. Kirk backing down. Bashan shot is up and good. 31-26. Northern State still up. Dumps it down to Bashan. Working on Bartlett. Bartlett tries to block Darren Paterka's shot. That is up and good. Bartlett. Fadeaway shot is up. Airballed. A nice pass to Storson. Back to Arvidsson. Joey Bartlett moved the rim there. Looks like he must have got it before the shot hit the rim. Carter Kurt's shot is up and no good. Looks like he got reached there by Bashan.
Northern State really seems to be pushing the floor, going from defense to offense. They're really pushing the pace, seeing a lot of long passes from the baseline all the way to half court. Kind of using their speed to their advantage and getting past the Southwest defense.
Platoon swap for the Mustangs. Turner Moen, MJ Delmore, Cole Martin, and Mitch Weg back in for the Mustangs. Keeping some fresh legs in there. Weg gets the inbounds. Dumps it down to Martin. Martin pump fakes. Passes over to Moen. Over to Delmore. Mustangs trying to get back on track here. Delmore shot is up and good. MJ Delmore has got 6 points tonight. Coach Sather calling out some plays here. Over to Starson. Starson drives and puts up a nice shot. Starson, 15 points here tonight. Minders over to Martin. Martin with some nifty moves. Over to Bartlett. Bartlett loses it for a second, but then there's a charge called on Bartlett. Wegg steps over Decker there. Coming into the game for the Wolves, Mitch White. Storson, 15 points tonight. Northern State's shooting 53%. Nice ball movement. Nice reverse layup. Can't get that up. Storson for three, and he misses that one. Rebound by Bartlett. Here comes Cole Martin. Martin gets it intercepted by Darin Paterka. He's been all over the place here tonight. And Sky Warren's shot is up and good. Mustangs down by 10 points now. Sky Warwick with a nice shot. Mitch Wegg. Backing down. Martin for three. And he answers back with a three of his own. Mustangs needed that one, Paulie.
Yeah, they really needed points on this possession. Only down 7 now, but Northern State was just taking it to them offensively so far.
Comes Paterka down to Storson. Over to Warwick. Storson. And a prayer put up by Warwick. He drains that three. Oh my goodness. That's Jimmer range right there.
That is Jimmer ball time right there. Oh my goodness.
Dumps it down to Moen. Moen dumps it to Wegg. Wegg's shot is up and good. Mitch Wegg. 6 points here tonight. A minute left here in the RA facility.
Please report to the west end of the RA facility.
Warwick, Warwick was going to put up another Jimmer Fredette-esque shot. Warwick shoots again, and he drains another three. Sky Warwick, oh my goodness. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Southwest Minnesota State will get you where you want to go. We're a university of 3,600 students with over 45 majors to choose from. Small student-to-faculty ratios let your professors get to know you. And with a grad placement rate over 95%, your degree will help you get a job in your chosen field. Becoming involved is easy. And with over $150 million in improvements the last 10 years, our facilities are state-of-the-art. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
And welcome back to the RA facility where the Mustangs trail Northern State 44-33. Paulie, kind of looking at it, I mean, that's Sky Warwick. I mean, he's been hitting three after three. What do the Mustangs need to do to stop him?
I mean, good Lord, he's shooting the ball from all over the place. You got to stop him from the parking lot, it seems like, because he's going to pull up and shoot for a three right there. It has been the last couple of minutes. He's just been all over the court, so just really getting physical with him would probably be the best move.
Bartlett backing down. Wegg gets fouled on that play. Coach Sather not very happy with the call. And that foul will be on the floor. 22.1 seconds left in this first half. Mustangs trying to get it going here. Moen over to Martin. Looks like the Mustangs are going to try and run this clock out. Moen. It's down low, fakes. And Joey Bartlett throws it down. 2 seconds left. And here comes Warwick. His shot is up and no good. Can't hit it from half court, luckily. So Mustangs still down by 9 here in this game, but we'll be back with our halftime report here with 2 minutes left going into halftime. So again, we will be back with Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV. And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the SMSU Mustangs trail the Northern State University Wolves 44-35. Hey everybody, Matt Callahan alongside my partner Paul Vold here. And Voldy, let's look at some of the stats here, okay? 18 of 33 for Northern State, 54.5% field goal percentage. Looking at the three-point field goals as well, 16 of 15, free throws 2 of 2, rebounds 13, 4 offensive, 9 defensive, 1 block, 6 steals, 10 assists, and only 4 turnovers for the Wolves here tonight, but they got 20 points in the paint. So let's send it over to Voldy with the SMSU stats.
The Mustangs tonight are shooting 15 to 27. That's 56% from field goal range, and are 4 of 9 for 44% from three-pointers. They're 1 of 2 from free throws and have 15 total rebounds, 11 of them coming on defense. They have 3 steals, 2 blocks, 8 assists, and have 10 turnovers. And while their bench points are racking up 10 points from the bench and also have 18 points in the paint.
So the story of basically the end of the first half there, Paulie, I mean, looking at Sky Warwick, I mean, the guy was shooting from jimmer range. I mean, he had almost 9 straight points. I mean, the guy couldn't be stopped from three-point range. And looking at the Wolves as well, looking at tight end Stars, I mean, he was hitting it 3 after 3, been getting down low, making some easy shots. What do the Mustangs need to do to stop those 2 guys?
You know, so far in the first half, there was really a lot of momentum changes. You know, the Mustangs would get off to a good start. Then the Wolves would get off to a better start. Then it would just be a lot of back and forth, a lot of shooting. So what they really need to do is they really need to limit Northern State's chances, get a lot more chances on defense, and not giving them any second chance points. And also taking advantage of what Northern State gives them. I mean, they have 4 turnovers, and they need to cause a lot more and also get those points off turnovers as well.
Here comes Turner Mullen on the inbounds pass. Mustangs trail by 9. They'll get it out to Cole Martin. Martin over to Bartlett. Over to Osmondson. Dumps it off to Martin. Setting it up again. Throws it over to Mullen. Mullen for 3. Shot is up and no good. Rebound, Storston. Storston. Over to Pollard. Pollard over to Bashan. Bashan, shot is up and good. Had to readjust there. Nothing much Carter Kirk could do there. Cole Martin for 3, and he drains that one. Martin's got 11 tonight. Bashan gets the better of Kirk right there. Gets an and 1 on that play.
You know, we had mentioned early in the game the lack of big that they have down low working up against Carter Kirk. But Seth Bashan has been working really well. He's a very physical forward, and he's definitely showed his physicalness going up against Carter Kirk and Mitch Wegg as well.
Looking at Bashan, he's 215 pounds, 6'6". Mullen's shot is up and good. 2 straight threes from the Mustangs so far. Trying to get back in this game. Here comes Warwick. Gotta try and stay on him. Pollard drives. Shot is up. And swish. Mustangs trail by 9 again. Nice drive by Drew Osmondson, but he can't get it to go.
It's another thing the Mustangs have been lacking in this game is getting offensive rebounds as well.
Osmondson tried to reel in the rebound. It'll be Wolves' ball. Warwick on the inbounds. Nice ball movement from the Wolves, but it almost stolen away by Turner Mullen. Had Bashan wide open. Warwick for 3 again, and he drains it from Jimmer range. My goodness, how do you stop this guy?
Like we said, you can't even stop him from the parking lot. He's gonna pull up for a 3 and just drain it. It's amazing how he can shoot like that.
And Cole Martin for 3, almost got him. And 1 there, but he'll shoot 3 free throws. Foul on Storston. And the Mustangs taking a look at their free throw percentage, shooting around a 60%. Not too bad. But Cole Martin drains that. Cole Martin now with 12 points tonight. And helping the Mustangs offensively and defensively so far. They'll make another one. Coming into the game, Mitch Wegg, MJ Delmore. Getting some fresh legs in there. Here comes Martin. Shot up. Shot good. Goes 3 for 3. Something you definitely want to see. Travel. Mustangs will get the ball back. MJ Delmore bringing it up. Here comes Martin. Throws it way off. Tried to get Delmore there. Might have slipped from his grasp a little bit. Comes Delmore on Warwick. You got to watch out for Warwick here. I mean, he's deadly from long range. Gonna be a kick ball on Cole Martin. Travis Minder's back into the game for the Mustangs. Minder's a spark plug off the bench, 7.7 points per game. Doesn't turn over the ball too much, only 16 turnovers. Here comes White, and White puts it up and in on Wegg. Delmore over to Martin. Martin dumps it to Bartlett. Bartlett for 3, can't get it. Rebound by Paterka. Pollard almost loses it there.
Again, the lack of offensive rebounds by the Mustangs is what's really hurting them, not getting a lot of opportunities off those shots.
Shot up, no good. Bashan. Here comes Delmore. To Martin. Martin for 3. Almost gets it. Pollard saves it, but Delmore grabs it. Delmore trying to set it up here. 16 minutes and counting left in this game. Martin There'll be a foul on White. Nice defense so far from the Wolves so far, Paul.
Yeah, seeing a lot of tip balls on both teams, actually. You know, kind of anticipating that they know where the ball's going to go, so getting an extra little half step to create the tip. But teams haven't been able to corral them in as the offense is just getting second chances.
And charge right there. Delmore charge with the foul. Cole Martin and Joey Bartlett coming out of the game. Tied for the leading scorers right now. Both have 14 points. Nice ball movement so far. Mustangs trying to keep up here. Turka drives, dumps it to Warwick. Warwick misses that one. Nice save, but Turka for three, no good. Kirk finally gets the rebound. Here comes Minders. Looks like it'll be a foul on Arvidsson, his first. Mustangs down by 11 here in this second half. Still shooting 51% from the field. 12 turnovers here tonight for the Mustangs. Delmore. Almost got a nice backdoor pass over to Osmondson. And Minders with a fadeaway shot, and he drains that. Needed that basket to get some momentum there. Drive by Arvidsson. His shot is up and good. Very impressive.
Been a lot of back and forth throughout this game. But the Wolves are still manage a lead. They're up by 11 here. But it feels a lot closer.
Weg. Tries to get it down to Kirk. Nice steal by Warwick. Warwick with 12 points here tonight. There's a Likes. No good. Excuse me, Justin Decker. Turnover on the Mustangs again. There'll be another media timeout. We're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU television.
They say America's the land of opportunity. But today, 1 out of every 6 children lives without enough. That's nearly 13 million of us living below the poverty line, struggling every day just to hang on. This is America. Together, we can do so much. Will you help? Go to povertyusa.org today and get involved.
Alone, our reach is limited. No matter how great our intentions, on our own, we can only stretch so far. But at Rotary, we believe the right group of people working together can make our communities, our world, a better place. Rotary, humanity in motion.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the SMSU Mustangs trail the Northern State University Wolves 57-46. Matt Callahan here on the call with Paul Vold and Voldy. I mean, the Mustangs, it seems like it's an 11-point lead for the Wolves, but it seems like it's a lot closer, like you said, before break.
You know, looking at the stats here, if it would be a lot closer if the Mustangs didn't have 14 turnovers.
Shot is up and good by Arvidsson. And a lot of three-pointers from the Wolves. Making 8 of them tonight. Minders for 3. That won't go. Rebound by Bartlett. Bartlett almost gets that stolen away by LaShawn. Reminders over to Kirk. Kirk's shot is almost up and good. Kirk will go to the line. Only 3 points tonight for Carter Kirk.
Carter Kirk at the line, shooting 2.
Second time going on the line. Shot. No good. Carter Kirk only 46% free throw shooter. Hopefully he can drain this one. Shot is up and no good from Kirk. Got to make those free throws. Arvidsson drives, shot is up and good. Arvidsson, 5 straight points. There's Osmondson over to Kirk. Mustangs, 14 turnovers, but Nathaniel Hewitt drains a 3. Definitely needed that. Mustangs bringing some pressure now, trying to get some momentum back. Almost stolen by Nathaniel Hewitt. Comes pretty close to the desk here, Paulie.
Almost came right into our lap right there. Hopefully, good thing the desk here is held
Pretty sturdy.
up. And, yeah.
A nice alley-oop pass to Bashan. Northern State firing on all cylinders here tonight. Kirk working down low. Shot is up and good. Mustangs still trail 64-51. Nice ball movement from Northern State. Bashan fakes out a couple Mustangs and he dunks it down for the easy 2. Shot is up from Hewitt. And he'll go to the line. Hewitt only shooting 71% from the free throw line. Hasn't played much minutes. He misses that one. The Mustangs subbing in Cole Martin, MJ Delmore. Hewitt shot up. No good. 0 for 2 now. Mustangs got to hit those free throws.
Missed their last 4 free throws, and that's definitely not going to help you when you're down 15.
Arvidsson for 3. No good. Rebound Weg. Dumps it to Bartlett. Joey Bartlett. Jump shot, no good, but he is fouled. Bartlett going to the charity strike, and hopefully he can knock down some of these free throws. And again, Paul, this could hurt you late in the game. Here comes Joey. Shot up, good. Coming into the game, Turner Mullen in for Nathaniel Hewitt. Here's Joey. Shooting 80% from the charity strike. Shot is up and good. 11:32 left in the second half. Northern leads 66-53. Arvidsson. He's on the ball, but he travels. Turnover 4. The Wolves, they're 6th on the game. Comes MJ. MJ dumps it off to Weg. And Weg Martin over to Delmore. Delmore drives. Tries to get it to Weg, but somehow hangs on to it. Nice grab by Cole Martin. And he hits the three as well. Cole Martin getting a little fired up here in the second half.
Could have been a real bad possession there with the turnover. Luckily turns into points there, Cole Martin.
Here comes Pollard. Shot is up and no good from Spencer Potokinen.
Foul on number 3, Eugene Delmore, his second personal foul. Third team fouls and checking in for the Wolves, number 1, Mitch White, 2 seconds.
Here comes stoppage of play here real quick. Inbounding the ball will be Sky Warwick. 12 points for him tonight. Hit a couple. All of his shots have been three-pointers. Here comes another three, and he misses that one. They try to save it right there. Nice save by Mitch White. Almost knocked over a laptop. Here comes Bashan. Bashan working on Weg. Puts a shot up and gets it in. Man, Bashan down low is pretty good there, Paul.
Yeah, you can't really do anything about it. Bashan is just a physical presence. Even looking at his size, you'd think he'd be more of a shooter, but he's physical down low, and he's definitely a bit of a problem that the Mustangs need to figure out relatively quick.
Reaching foul on Bartlett. 7th team foul for the Wolves. Bartlett made his first 2 last time to the line. Mustangs still down by 12 points here. Trying to get back in it. Joy's shot is up and good. 55% for both teams shooting from the field goal range. Joy Bartlett gets the Mustangs to within 10. Mustangs going to try and tighten up on defense here. Shot is up from Bashan, and he can't make that. Gets his own rebound.
Wow.
Man, he is a workhorse down there. And White can't make the three there. Rebound from Cole Martin. Oh. Martin jukes Paterka out of his shoes. Tries to hit the three, but can't get it. Warwick trying to get the ball, and Paterka gets it. And the Mustangs try and trap him, but the Wolves call timeout, and we're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
When you start with Rotary, good things happen. Rotary is ordinary people working together to clean the environment, stop disease, and accomplish other extraordinary things. Learn more at Rotary.org.
And welcome back to the RA facility. Mustangs down by 10 points, 68-58. Northern State's got the lead. And Paul, kind of looking at some of the stats here, I mean, both teams shooting 53%. Field goal percentage, Mustangs have the edge with 44%, and Northern State with 34%. And, I mean, both teams, evenly matched, but I think the big difference, like we said, Paul, is the turnovers by the Mustangs. 14 turnovers here tonight.
Yeah, it's definitely not helping them out, and you can see why the Mustangs are down 10 right now. It's those turnovers right there. As Northern State here has got 18 points off those turnovers compared to the Mustangs' 8 points off those turnovers. You can also, another big stat I'm looking at too is points in the paint. Northern State leads with 36 points to SMSU's 20 points in the paint.
And the big factor to that for Northern State is Bashan. I mean, he's got a lot of moves down low, and he just seems to find a way to get to angle his body to make the shot. Here come the Mustangs. Some press. Nice ball movement. And Paterka wide open, dumps it down to Decker, and Decker puts it up and in. Nice ball movement from the Wolves. Shot is up from Martin, and it's no good. Oh, and a nice pass by Paterka over to Warwick. 8:52 left in the second half. Wow, what a nice move by Pollard. Rim wasn't friendly on that one. Mustangs catch a break there. Dumps it off to Martin. Martin puts it up and in. Nice backdoor cut by Cole Martin.
Good move along the baseline there. Mitch Wegg saw him wide open, threw a seam right down the lane there, and was able to cash that in for 2 points.
Dumps off to Decker. Decker over to Paterka, working down low. Dumps it off to Pollard. Pollard loses it. Taken by Wegg. Here comes Cole Martin. Moen over back to Martin. Martin drives. Gets the ball stolen away from him. Scramble for the ball. Nice move by Pollard. And Paterka going to put it up and in. Seems like every time the Mustangs score, it looks like the Wolves just score right back, Paul.
Yeah, it's definitely not a good thing.
And Wegg gets it blocked, but puts up a shot and gets an and one by Mitch Wegg. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. And there'll be another media timeout, and we're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
626,000 investors.
That's how many people SIPC has helped since 1970.
Over $15 billion.
That's how much SIPC has made it possible for investors to recover.
SIPC.
That's the Securities Investor Protection Corporation.
An investor's first line of defense in the unlikely event that a brokerage firm fails.
SIPC, for real people, like me.
And you.
In today's economy, you want a degree from an affordable college that leads to a well-paying job. At Southwest Minnesota State University in Marshall, that's what you'll receive. In-state tuition for all. A private school feel at a public school price. Our grad placement rate is over 95%, and you'll attend one of the finest universities in the Midwest. A challenging yet nurturing academic environment and value for your academic dollar are what you'll receive at Southwest Minnesota State, where you belong.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the Northern State University Wolves lead the Mustangs 72-62. And again, if we look at the stats, Paul, it's pretty similar. Turnovers a big difference. Points in the paint a huge difference as well. But the Mustangs, 7 minutes, 29 seconds left here. The Mustangs keep scoring, but they just got to find a way to just lock down on defense, Paul.
Yeah, whenever it seems the Mustangs try to get something going, Northern State answers right back. So really haven't seen the lead down past 10. So it's really going to be important that the defense really steps up here in these last 7.5 minutes.
Comes Northern. Deshaun. It's been a forced down low. Deshaun's shot is up and blocked by Mitch Wegg. Great defensive play by Mitch Wegg and the nice save by Mitch Wegg. And here comes Nathaniel Hewitt. And here comes Osmondson. Osmondson's shot is up and no good. Can't get a handle on the rebound. Warwick over to Paterka. Paterka's shot is up and good. Mustangs gotta try and stop them here offensively. Mustangs are scoring, they just can't stop them defensively. And here comes Hewitt's shot, and his an air ball. Looks like he may have gotten hit on the arm or something like that. with no foul called. Here comes Paterka bringing it up for Northern. Deshaun down low, makes a couple of moves. There'll be a foul on Carter Kirk. Deshaun will go to the line. He's got 16 points tonight, most of them in the paint. 2 of 3 from the charity strike. The shot is up and no good. Sean's shot is up and good. Turner Moen bringing it up. Mustangs trail by 12. Bartlett shot up and no good. Try to get the ball, and it's going to be a foul on Turner Moen. His first personal foul. Here comes Cole Martin. Up on Paterka. Hits it over to White. Over to Pollard. Paterka driving through the lane. Finds an open space and gets the floater. Great move by Paterka.
Weaved right past the defense there. Was able to find a seam. Just threw up a floater.
Here comes Delmore for 3, and he drains that. Mustangs definitely needed that one. 9 of 21 from three-point range. Pollard tries to put up a shot, and it gets stuck in the rim there. Second time that's happened tonight. Happened in the women's game.
Yeah, you don't see that too often, but 2 in one night is something else.
Here comes Warwick on the inbounds play. Pollard down low to Bashan, and Bartlett tried to take a charge there. Guess it didn't work. Delmore dumps it over to Bartlett. Here comes Delmore. Oh, nice move by Delmore, and he lays it up and in. Nice move by MJ Delmore, trying to keep his team in this game here. Check out the instant replay. Oh man, what a nice move by Delmore.
A little behind the back pass to himself, cuts right through the alley and gets right and slips it in for 2.
And a nice little play. Bashan dumps it down to Warwick. Mustangs got to tighten up on defense if they're ever going to get back in this game. And Mullen's shot is up and no good. Try to get the rebound. It'll be Mustang ball. There'll be another media timeout. We're going to take a 60-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
But it doesn't have to happen. You could be a stroke smart star.
I'm eating healthy and I'm exercising again.
I'm keeping my blood pressure and cholesterol levels under control.
After 35 years, I quit smoking.
I always take my medicine.
If you take steps to improve your health, you'll greatly reduce your risk of another stroke. Talk to your doctor and go to stroke.org today.
I'm not going to have another stroke.
Like all new parents, my husband and I want what's best for our baby. When it came to immunizations, I wanted the facts. So I carefully researched vaccines, talking to pediatricians and other experts and asking tough questions. The answer was obvious. Vaccines like those against measles and influenza are not only a good idea, they could save our daughter's life. Take the time to get the facts. Vaccines save lives.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus. Southwest Minnesota State University, and 4:24 left in this game. Northern State leads 81-68 over the SMSU Mustangs. So looking at, again, like the stats, points in the paint, huge bench points for both teams, 23-23. But again, it's the turnovers by the Mustangs, and getting back on defense has been a struggle for the Mustangs as well, Paul.
Yeah, the defense has not been able to set up a presence down low. As we can see, the 48 points in the paint. I mean, that is amazing if you think about how many times the defense is unable to solve the problem of getting back and setting up a presence.
Joey Bartlett tries to put that up, but he gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. Mustangs are remaining resilient here, though, which is good to see, and Joey Bartlett going to the line. They got to make free throws as well, only 64% from the line, 9 of 14. Shot is up by Bartlett, and it is good. Joey Bartlett with 18 points now. Coming into the game is Tyden Storuston. Haven't heard much of him in the second half so far. He was on fire at the beginning of the game. Hasn't done much since. Comes Bartlett, shot up, good. Mustangs trail by 11. Nice defense from Moen, and it's a jump ball. And it will go to the Mustangs. Great job by Turner Moen. Get that jump ball. And Paterka in for Warwick. Moen over to Weg. Dumps it off to Moen. Weg backing down Bashan. Weg trying to work through. It'll be a foul. Weg will go to the line.
He got a post touch. Red, watch how he gets a post touch. Post foul number 1, Mitch White. His 4th personal foul, 10th team foul and a half. Mitch Weg at the line, shooting 2.
Coach Sathern not very happy with the call. Shot is up and good for Mitch Weg.
Checking in for the Wolves, number 21, Spencer Payton.
Mitch Weg gets 10 points here tonight, looking for 11 now. Shot is up and good. Let's get a stoppage of play. Looks like a timeout by the Mustangs. We're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
We all have a vision of that perfect smile. But when it comes to our smile, it's not something we can draw or wait to miraculously appear. We need an orthodontist, dental specialists with 2 to 3 years of specialized education beyond dental school. Your child might be the next Picasso, so trust that brilliant smile to the right hands. Seeing an orthodontist no later than age 7 can help achieve a healthy, beautiful smile. For more information, visit braces.org.
And welcome back to the RA facility. The Mustangs are down by 9 points here, 81-72. Northern State is, that's why they're 13-3, and they know how to get to the basketball. But a steal by Joey Bartlett, and he puts it in. Mustangs trying to will their way back into this game. Looks like we got a stoppage of play here. Looks like the shot clock got a little messed up there. Refs are discussing this right now. .33 on the shot clock. Got that figured out now. Mustangs trying to get back in this. A couple of costly turnovers by the Wolves. Mustangs, nice defense. Hopefully they can hold it to 8 seconds. But Paterka gets it past half court. And Bashan can't hold on to it, but gets it over. Nice save by Northern. Almost had 8 seconds and almost got out of bounds. Almost a costly turnover. And what a shot. Tyden Storuston Hitting another three here. Big shot. Here comes Weg. Tries to get down, and it'll be a foul on Bashan. Here comes Mitch Weg to the line. The Mustangs are improving their free throw percentage, 72%. And that'll up the percentage right there.
I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm talking down here when they're shoving two in the back.
Here comes Weg. Shot is up and good. And Cole Martin coming into the game for Turner Mullen. Mustangs going to bring the full court press here. Down by 8 points. And throws it up to Bashan. Bashan catches it, falls down. Storston brings it up. Nice pick and roll pass, but it's intercepted by Cole Martin. And there was, Cole Martin must have stepped out of bounds. It'll be Northern's ball. A little confusion right there. Storston throws it deep to Smith. Or excuse me, Mitch White. Turco over to Storston. Turco. Storston. White dumps it down to Bashan. Blocked by, oh, but it'll be a foul on Joey Bartlett.
Questionable call right there by the referee.
So far in this game, a lot of fouls called late in this second half. Sean's shot is up and good. He's got 20 points tonight. Just a workhorse down low. MJ Delmore. Here comes Minders. Minders, pump fakes. Over to Cole Martin. Cole Martin for three, and that's good. The Mustangs call timeout, and we're going to take a 30-second break as well. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Southwest Minnesota State will get you where you want to go. We're a university of 3,600 students with over 45 majors to choose from. Small student-to-faculty ratios let your professors get to know you. And with a grad placement rate over 95%, your degree will help you get a job in your chosen field. Becoming involved is easy. And with over $150 million in improvements the last 10 years, our facilities are state-of-the-art. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
Welcome back to the RA facility. Mustangs down 86-79 against Northern State. So, Paul, what are you looking for the Mustangs to do here late in this second half to try and, tie this up or maybe even, take the lead?
It's really going to have to come to tightening up on defense like we've been saying. Giving Northern State too many chances, like on this one perhaps.
And Bashan tries to get up and reel the ball in. Delmore tried to take it as well, but Bashan takes a nasty fall. Must have really hurt right there. He's limping a little bit. Looks like Delmore was trying to go for the ball. It's
very interesting call right there to kind of heave it down 3/4 length of the court there to get the ball inbounded.
With the height advantage, too. Here comes Bashan. Shot up, no good. Bartlett going for the rebound. Foul on DJ Pollard. Joey Bartlett will go to the line for some free throws. Definitely helps the Mustangs. Got to credit the Mustangs on being really resilient here. Been fighting this whole game to try and get back in it.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to lay down and take it, basically. I mean, they're only down 7. They're fighting and clawing their way back into this one. Well, right now, a 2-possession game.
Bartlett trying to cut the lead down to 5. Shot up. Shot no good, but rebound by Cole Martin. Minders takes a pass. Martin for 3. No good. Paterka with the rebound. It's trapped. Stursa and a block by Joey Bartlett. Close call. He didn't have a good angle. He may have stepped out of bounds, but the ref called the foul.
Mustangs foul number 15, Joey Bartlett, his 4th personal foul.
2:19 left in the second half. Storenston at the charity strike. Shot up, shot good. Brings up the lead to 7. Storenston, shot up, good. Mustangs trail by 8. Dumps it down to Wag, but it's still taken over by Cole Martin. Bartlett tries to tip it up, puts it up again, almost gets the and one. Close call there. DJ Pollard with the foul. Here comes Bartlett for some free throws. He's got 22 points tonight. Joey Bartlett. Averaging 14 points per game. Free throw shot is up and good. Sky Warwick back into the game. Turner Moen gonna try to get in. Here comes Joey. Shot up. Good. Here comes Turner Moen. In for Joey Bartlett. Mustangs trail by 6 points here. Starston down to White. White being trapped in the corner. Tries to get it out. Gets it out to Warwick. Mustangs. Starston dumps it off to Warwick. Letting the clock drip here. Smart thing to do. Starston just watching the clock, looking for an opportunity to try and put this game away. Starston drives, and it'll be a travel. The Mustangs get another shot here. A couple of substitutions. Moen out, Joey Bartlett back in. Delmore going to take the inbounds play here. Cole Martin back to Delmore. Delmore makes a move. Dumps it over to Weg. Back to Delmore. Delmore dumps it to Weg. Weg's shot is up and good. Mustangs down by 4 here. And we're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Hey, Barrett! Look, Timmy's in trouble again. I told you to stay out of here! Come on, loser!
Someone should do something.
Boy, you never see that happen.
If you see abuse or neglect, learn what you can do at BeHumane.org.
Welcome back to the RA facility where the Mustangs now only trail by 4 points to Northern State 88-84. Mustangs have to make the most out of their possessions. Got to get back on defense here. So, Paul, if you're Coach Bigler, what do you tell your team right here?
You know, right now it really comes down to defense. You know, you've really got to have strong defense, not allow Northern State to get any cheap baskets whatsoever. You got to play hard. You got to play physical. You got to be able to cover them.
He throws it into Bashan. Bashan hands it off to Storston. Storston tries to get by half court. And Warwick still gets it. And Paterka puts it up, and he gets the and one. Looks like the Mustangs kind of broke down on their full court press there. Paterka now has 10 points. Joey Bartlett coming back into the game. Travis Miner's in as well. Shot is up. Good. Here comes MJ Delmore. Minute 6 left. Delmore for 3. Shot up. No good. Rebound, Joey Bartlett. His shot gets blocked. Martin puts up a shot. Good. Here it comes. White throwing it in. He's looking. And he calls timeout. Smart decision right there. We're going to take a 30-second break as well. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
Southwest Minnesota State University, where private school atmosphere meets public school cost. Programs like culinology, agronomy, and environmental science set the standard nationwide. Where grad placement rates are over 97%. And the school invests in you, putting over $80 million back into the university. Southwest Minnesota State University, where you belong.
And welcome back to the RA facility, where the SMSU Mustangs trailed the Northern State University Wolves 91-86. Matt Callahan on the call here with Paul Vold. And Voldy, I mean, it doesn't look good for the Mustangs, but, you know, a lot of things can happen. We've seen the Mustangs actually come back down like this when we were doing one of the games here in Marshall just before we went to break. So, again, still not over for the Mustangs. What did they got to do here?
You know, with 57 seconds left on the clock, it's not over till it's over. What I'm really looking for is they really got to get Northern State here at half court. That's what's been killing them. They've had their chances. They haven't turned over the ball just once. They're really struggling to get them on the offensive side of the court as well. So what they really need to do, they really need to get physical like they've been doing all game. They just need to create more turnovers.
Yeah. The Mustangs have made the Wolves commit 9 turnovers. A couple coming late here in the second half. Mustangs bringing pressure. Bashan's wide, but oh, Martin almost intercepted by Martin, and Storston's going to walk and get the easy basket. Storston. And the clock malfunction right there. 22 points for Storston. Bad break there for the Mustangs, Paul.
Had their chance. I've seen a lot of those tonight, just a lot of tip balls midair and just unable to corral it in.
Shot is up and good by Delmore. Still a lot of time left. Mustangs are being very, very resilient. Oh, and White gets it. And he'll put up the alley-oop, and Bashan puts an exclamation point on that one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and Martin's shot is up and no good. Paterka dumps it over to Storston. 29 seconds left. Foul on Martin. And here comes Storston to the line. Shooting 72%, the Wolves are. Shot is up. Shot is good. Here comes Osmondson into the game. Joey Bartlett out. 29 seconds left. Shot is no good. Mustangs trying to make something happen here. Here comes Martin. He puts it up and in. two-possession game. Paterka and DJ Pollard gets fouled. He'll go to the line. .16 seconds still left. Got to give a lot of credit to this Mustang team for being really resilient, but again, committing 15 turnovers here tonight was what kind of hurt them here, and as well as the points in the paint, Paul. 54 points in the paint. Pollard, free throw shot, up, good.
Checking in for the Mustangs, number 15,
Mitch Wag out of the game. Here comes Pollard. Shot up. And it is good. Over to Osmondson. Delmore. Kind of volleyball passes it to Bartlett. And it's no good. Pollard's just going to let the clock run out. The Mustangs will fall to 7-10 overall. And Northern State improves to 14-3. The Mustangs lose 98-90, still on a 4-game losing streak. But we're going to have our post-game report here in just about 30 seconds, so we're going to take a 30-second break. You're watching Mustang basketball here on KSSU TV.
AmeriCorps Hero.
I want to help people. I want to make a difference. I want to get things done. Could I be a hero?
She had to apply.
I should give this a try.
There she met people who shared her passion, people who wanted to make change, people who joined AmeriCorps. They cleaned beaches, they helped wildlife. Together they served, together they made a difference. Together they were heroes.
In AmeriCorps, you can be a hero too.
Join AmeriCorps.
And welcome back to the RA facility here on the campus of Southwest Minnesota State University, where the SMSU Mustangs fall to the Northern State University Wolves 98-90. Just a correction as well, the Mustangs fall to 9-8 overall here and fall to 5-4 here at home. So Paul, let's take a look at some of the stats here. Northern State 39 of 67, 58% from field goal range, 9 of 24 from three-point range, 11 of 15 from the charity strike, 31 total rebounds, 9 offensive, 22 defensive. And looking at some of the steals, 8 steals, 4 blocks, 25 assists, a lot of nice ball movement from the Wolves. And second chance points, 12, points off turnovers, 20, as well as 26 bench points and 54 points in the paint. So Paul, why don't you rattle off some of the SMSU stats?
Well, tonight the Mustangs shot 31 of 61 from the court. That's a 58% or 51% actually if you round up. Then 10 of 26 from three-point range. Grown accustomed to them shooting the three-pointer. Also 18 of 24 for 75% from free throws. And also 33 total rebounds with 21 of them coming on defense. Didn't really help them too much when they really needed more offensive chances.
Right.
Had 6 steals, 3 blocks, 14 assists, 15 turnovers, along with 31 bench points and 36 points in the paint.
So I think the key story to this game here, Paul, is the kind of points in the paint. I mean, you look at Bashand. I mean, the guy was a beast down low. You look at guys like Storenston hitting threes at the beginning and getting into it late in the game, as well as Chase Warwick. I mean, the guy was hitting from Jimmer range. The Mustangs were resilient all the way till the end. Just couldn't pull it out here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I also like the play of Seth Bashand as well. He was all over the court tonight. I mean, he had a lot of points down low. He had 23 points, I believe it was, 23 points as it was. Got beat up a little bit too. He took a couple of shots here and there, but was able to stay in the whole game and definitely created a lot of offense for Northern State.
And again, looking at Cole Martin, 26 points tonight. Joey Bartlett with 24 as well. So the Mustangs will play tomorrow, though, against a very good MSU Moorhead team, a ranked team coming in to the RA facility tomorrow. I will be on the call with Dylan Kerfman tomorrow, and we will have a good time with that. But Paul, great job tonight.
Thanks,
sir. And we will see you tomorrow when the Lady Mustangs will be taking on the Minnesota State University Moorhead, as well as the men's team as well. And the game starts at 5 o'clock for the women's, 7 o'clock for the men's, and we'll see you tomorrow from the RA facility. Have a good night, everyone.